Hello, and welcome to NatFun, a live-recorded tabletop role-playing adventure game where the dice and a few friends tell the story. My name's Jackie, and I will be your game master for this episode.
My name's Dan, and I will also be your game master for this episode.
My name's Matt, and I as well will be your game master.
In this episode, we will be expanding on our fun shot with the Creeping Rot expansion, Drifters and Grifters, which is a cooperative GM-less game by CLAYMORE, where the players are a community of regular people trying to survive zombies while also building up their base. Players will need to figure out how to conserve supplies, ensure their safety, and protect their spirit, all while tackling the ever-arising problems they will face, including drifters and grifters that have been attracted to our safe haven. Will keeping them around make us stronger, or will things get more dangerous?
That.
I think that. Now, we will be playing this fun shot as ourselves, and our skills are divided between 3 stats: spirit, safety, and supply, which we use to roll 6-sided dice to solve problems or work on chosen projects. Now, the mechanics of this game are pretty straightforward, utilizing 6-sided dice and roll tables to select the problems we face each week, and each problem has an assigned difficulty number that we must overcome with the rolls of our selected skill dice. All dice rolled are simply subtracted from the difficulty number, yay mathing, and if the number reaches 0, the problem is overcome or the project is completed. But if we don't get the number to 0 on a problem, it remains in play as more and more stack up, and skill dice are lost. So with that, we should probably recap the current level of all of our dice. So I'm Jackie, and I'll be playing Jackie. I currently have 3 spirit dice, 3 safety dice, and 3 supply dice.
My name's Dan, and I'll be playing Dan, and I have 3 spirit dice, 4 safety dice, and 3 supply dice.
My name's Matt, and I have 3 spirit dice, 2 safety dice, and 2 supply dice. Really moving on up here.
Now, last episode of Three's a Crowd, we retreated to a small cabin in the woods to escape the zombies plaguing the city. It isn't much, but it has the basics: a wood stove to stay warm, a root cellar to store food, unbreakable avocado green appliances from the 70s? 60s?
Ish. Yes.
And a few outbuildings filled with mostly useless junk. So, we quickly set to work, clearing brush and improving the cabin, finding a leftover picnicker's cooler with some supplies, and Matt's lost multi-tool, borrowing some basic medical supplies from nearby cabins, setting up an efficient composting and recycling process, locating Matt's discarded bear trap, begrudgingly implementing a buddy system, saving Matt from a mountain lion, designing some amazing TTRPG adventures, and building a private loft to allow everyone to have their own space, including Matt while he's still alive. We remained safe for the most part, only spotting one intrusive running zombie that we put down, and lots of trash pandas. But it didn't take long for something else to find us, as Dan, I believe, rolled from the Drifters and Grifters table at the end of our last session. So Dan, can you please describe what approached the cabin? Good sir.
Yes, where we left off, I was down by the river trying to see what fish I could potentially get or gather while things, before it dries out too much. Heard a motor coming down from a ways, caught my attention. As it got closer, I ended up driving straight across that rickety bridge you and Matt were going back and forth across, and he skids up to me, takes off his helmet. He's wearing a red, white, and blue jacket with some gold eagle wings across the back. My name's Darren. What are you doing? This is where I get to have fun having a conversation with myself.
If you want to start it out that way, go for it, Dan.
Me and a couple friends headed up here when everything went down, and haven't seen anyone since. Just a few of the zombies. How have you been making it through all of what was going on down there? I just keep moving. Just go fast. Hit it hard. Live life to the extreme.
And you hear Jackie yell, Nickel!
Heard you go fast.
I heard you hit it hard.
He high fives himself.
Should his name be Todd?
Well, you're welcome to take a break here for a few if you need to. Have you seen anyone else out there? Nah. Just a bunch of those creatures wandering around. Alright. Well, my name's Dan. Matt and Jackie are back at the cabin. If you shut that thing off and maybe stop drawing so much attention to it, or to the area where we're at, we like it kind of peace and quiet around here. Darren will shut it off. And I wander back to the cabin.
It does a burnout subtle.
Nice.
So you rolled the daredevil.
Yeah, so roll the daredevil, and the complication he brings here, he's an adrenaline junkie, keeps everyone in high spirits. Each turn, someone must give up 2d safety to support their antics, or they'll wander off looking for thrills. If they're here, we can ignore interpersonal spirit problems. Currently, we don't have any of those, so I think Darren's going to be
Give it a
gone soon.
minute.
Probably.
With Mr. America. Cool.
Hey, Dan, it looks like you found a new friend.
Yeah, this is Darren. He has just been wandering around, living his most extreme and best life, it seems. But I figured he could come and maybe tell us a little more about what's going on around us and what he's seen around here to know maybe what we're up against out there.
Sounds good. Darren, do you want to go park the bike in the shed?
Matt, put the gun down.
He's trying to park it in the living room.
Darren will go put his dirt bike over there, maybe throw a tarp over it, keep it nice and clean.
Water out of the tank.
Dan, now you walked back from wherever you were with this guy. Is this going to be a problem? He seems kind of loud and brash.
Yeah, he keeps that thing turned off right now, but I figured it's worth it. He can tell us what he's seen out there, and maybe he can head on out and draw some attention elsewhere.
All right. I'm going to have to write in another player for our TTRPG night.
Oh, God.
Three's a crowd.
If you ever get that commons room done.
So Darren will come back in. What's up?
Now, if I remember right, last time we did do our week of downtime before Darren showed up.
Yeah, he showed up.
he
So-
showed up at the end.
Now we are going to select our projects before we do our turn, and then we'll roll for our problem. So we currently only have the common space project, or the commons project, which we only have 3 left in spirit to complete that one. Do we want to select another project to start working on?
I think so. Looking at our scores, it looks like our weakest spot only by a little bit is supply, but maybe we could start building some up in there, like maybe with our new guy in here, maybe an expedition or something. I don't know. But we've got somebody else around. We could go for something that's a little bigger, try to get supplies, hit local stores or businesses. Maybe he can tell us what he's seen that doesn't look completely destroyed.
Yeah, I think the next highest up in difficulty in all of our categories, if we roll a d6 during downtime, on any time we roll a 6, we get 1 dice in that skill. Or we can go all in on one of the really, really hard score of 21 options,
I was
which
thinking
means
that.
if one player rolls that skill, they can roll the sum of everyone's collective skill.
I think that's going to help
I
us.
like
I was looking at the one just above that, but I'm down with going all the way in.
What do you want to do? Spirit, safety, or supply?
I think we're all really balanced right now, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. But Matt said supply, so do we want to go for the hardest of the supply?
Yep.
Yeah, why don't we
Commune.
do that? Let's go for God bless
All
it.
right.
Commune.
All right, so commune, which has a difficulty number of 21 in supply.
Woo!
Now, the projects, if they go uncompleted, they don't hurt us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And since Dan rolled last time, I think that I roll after Dan to see what our problem is. Are you guys ready for our problem this week?
Sure.
Yes. Make it a little problem.
Big
Let's
problem.
see. I rolled a 3 and a 2, which means it is a supply
Nice.
problem. But one of the lower level ones, we don't have enough medical supplies. So this is a supply problem with a difficulty number of 9.
Apparently, Darren's got an injury.
Yeah, it looks like a bite mark, but he doesn't admit to it. Let's see. So I'm thinking that we had run around with that little cooler, and I think there was some medical stuff in that little cooler. So I'm going to roll and see if I can help Darren out with his bandaging up from some medical supplies I found in that little original cooler way back.
All right.
Some soggy band-aids.
That's right.
Blech.
Okay, gonna roll to supply. That's a 2 and a 5 for 7 out of our 9. I got him bandaged up a little bit, but I can't find the peroxide. You know where the peroxide is?
Yeah, damn it, Matt. You know I went out and collected all that stuff when you were getting the stupid cooler. I actually got some real medical supplies, not these soggy band-aids. So, I will help him.
Soggy Band-Aids, new guy. He's got to earn his keep. Don't make me look bad in front of the cool guy.
So I get to roll 3 dice.
3 ones.
It's not happening. Alright. Roll
Nice.
3 is 6 and a 4. For the 13, here you go. Here's the peroxide. Here's some much cleaner bandages and gauze. Darren, make sure he washes his hands before he touches you anymore.
Nah, I liked him. What do we need to do to keep Darren around? We need 2 safety die. I can give up a safety die if somebody else wants to keep him around this time.
I'm not digging Darren. He's loud. He's obnoxious. I don't think he's really doing much to help us at this point. He's kind of just tinkering on the bike, and then I randomly hear him just rev it really, really loud
God.
because he found some like old cans of gasoline and random crap in the shed, and it's not doing anything to help us in our current situation.
Not helping our spirit.
Darren's gotta go.
All right, then I'll keep my safety die, and Darren will wander off after we bandage him up.
And I'm really divided because I've been spending all this time writing these amazing plot hooks and this cool adventure for you guys to go on, but it's really Dan's common room. So I don't feel right finishing his space that he wanted to work on. So what do we want to say we are doing with the commune? Are we just like making a flag and making our own little...
Let's
Like,
read what the commune
We're giving up
is.
on society and we are becoming our own republic of whatever.
Okay.
I'm gonna start writing some laws.
Oh, God. No dirt bikes.
Yeah.
Well, and I think, part of the commune, because that falls under supply, I think it could be, now that we've started building stuff, it's running and getting water, or maybe putting in a pipe, make it more societal. We've got our greenhouse going for the winter,
Some water collectors.
Maybe we talk about setting a tribunal up so we can make bigger decisions, stuff like that.
Clear out a neighboring building so we have more space for any future visitors.
Yeah.
Yep. So I don't really want to do the common space because that's Dan's project. And I really think after this new person showed up, we need to kind of organize things a little better. The buddy system has been great in my opinion. So I want to take it one step further and kind of start to establish like some ground rules and like a group and a society that is separate from what old society was and work towards this commune, which is supply. So I have 3 dice in supply. I'll start working on this project. And I rolled a 2, a 5, and a 6 for a total of 13.
Nice.
So that takes that 21 down to an 8.
Woo.
We've done our problems and our projects.
Uh-huh.
And now we go into the luck portion. And because of the other projects we've done, anyone that rolled a 5 or a 6 can gain a dice in that category. Anyone that rolled a 1 loses 1 dice in that skill.
But we don't, because we're good on all those. We eliminated the
that's
losses.
Right.
Yeah.
Haha.
5.
So, Matt, did you gain any skill dice this round with your luck?
It looks like I rolled a 5 in supply, so I'm going to get another supply die. So I'll have 3 now.
And I also get an additional supply die.
And I rolled a 5 and a 6 in supply, so I get 2 additional, so I'm up to 5 now.
There's no maximum number of die, right?
Nope, not that I saw.
100 dice a piece.
All those ones coming.
So guys, I've been working on this like kind of ideology of us to kind of support each other and make sure everything gets done. But if someone else comes in, you're lame. If someone else comes in, they can kind of jump in and see what the expectations are, because so far I haven't heard that many words from Darren. I've just heard him revving the dirt bike out in the shop.
He is kind of like having a bad neighbor.
Darren.
So I didn't quite get everything done. If you guys want to weigh in on anything to help, kind of set, I don't know, like a commune up, but I'm not vibing with Darren. Did he mention anything to you, Dan, about moving on, looking for someone else?
I think he would listen to some suggestion pretty easily. He's getting a little bored here. All right, I'll have a talk with Darren.
Kick rocks, Darren.
You've talked with him a lot. I don't think he's intimidated by you, Dan. No offense. Matt.
Okay.
Can you go tell Darren to move on to greener pastures?
Yeah, I'm going to relocate the bear trap. Sounds good.
Go slash his tires.
No.
No.
No. Hey there, buddy. How you doing?
Awesome. Such a beautiful, peaceful place you got here. It's too quiet, though.
Yeah? You looking for something different?
Whatever.
Well, I was gonna say, you seem to be like you were pretty mobile out there. Might be good for you to keep looking. Maybe stop back by another time and let us know how it's going. But we're trying to kind of.
Dan and Jackie are shaking their heads in the window. No.
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 But we're trying to set up a perimeter and get things dialed in. And if you're gonna be in and out, we just kind of need to know if you're more of an out kind of guy.
Dan, he's sinking. Do I need to go out there?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, fine.
He's gonna have a new best friend here real quick. Someone doesn't intervene.
Seriously. Hey guys. Matt, did you pass along to Darren that we needed to have a supply run up the highway for that thing we were talking about?
What?
Yeah, so there was this huge buy mart that had a massive overstock of canned goods. I just saw it on the news right before the whole zombie thing happened, and we wanted to see if there were any extra supplies, but we don't have any working vehicles. Oh, shoot.
I bet they got some Monster Energy going on there.
Ooh. Hey, would you be up for checking it out? It's a big ask. I don't want to ask too much of you, Darren.
Oh no, I insist. I'll bring back a whole truckload.
Oh, that would be awesome. And, if you come back this way, there's a cabin down the road. All yours. I'll put your name on it.
Nice. Get some spray paint. Spruce up the place.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Thank you. I'll leave you to it. I've got some more stuff to do back at the cabin, and hope to never see you again. Bye. And she just turns around and walks.
Jackals. Gonna miss ya.
Jackals. Oh, I hate him so much.
Well, good luck. Let me know how it goes. Watch out for bear traps, and I throw a bear trap down right next to the bike and walk back to the cabin.
Do you just carry them around at this point? Like you have a belt with hanging bear traps on it?
Just the one. You just got now we know where it is.
Swaying hanging bear traps sounds quite precarious.
Telling me. Change my religion.
Darren's gonna fire up his dirt bike. He's gonna do like 3 laps around the cabin.
God bless him.
And as he goes off, he's gonna shout, "Darren rule!"
I bet his last name's O'Doyle. Okay.
Well, that's a few days of my life I can never get back, but at least he has a mission now.
Yeah, you don't like nicknames?
Not that one.
Oh, it's a keeper.
And now we phase into our downtime, which is roughly a week of downtime, and we can move some dice around if we so choose.
I don't have any dice to move around, so I'll just spend the week, like I said, working on that commune project, trying to spruce up maybe the neighboring cabin over so that if we do have any uninvited guests, we're not stepping on each other's toes.
Yep. I'll continue fixing and repairing things and working on the garden, greenhouse, basic cleanup. We got more snow. It's getting later in the season. Probably go break the ice on the creek every so often. That kind of stuff.
And I think I'm going to try a different strategy than we've done so far. We've been pretty much just balancing all of our stuff, so we all had an even amount of dice. But because of working on the commune, I'm pretty confident that this whole system in place is really going to help balance everything out and allow us to support each other better. I'm going to keep all those dice in supply.
Cool.
So I'm going to spend the week just going over our inventory, kind of checking how much Darren went through, and getting everything like back on the inventory sheet, make sure we have enough food, scrounging from the nearby cabins and things like that to just get all of our inventory items in order like they're supposed to be.
Hey, anybody seen my wrenches? Blast it, Darren!
Did he steal your multi-tool too?
I will neither confirm nor deny the existence of my multi-tool and its location.
Trust no one.
All right. So with a fairly uneventful week of downtime, now we need to roll to see if we get another visitor.
Yeah.
You get a roll this time.
I will. So let's see. It's a single 6-sided dice. And if the number rolled is less than or equal to the number of players, then we see who shows up.
Cool.
Yep.
All right. 1 dice. I rolled a 1.
That is less than.
So who's coming to visit?
Santa Claus?
So now I have to roll 2 dice to see who's a coming. Double 4s. All right, so that is an even number, which means it's a drifter. And oh, great. Okay. So my job was to kind of resupply everything and, collect more canned goods from the nearby cabins. And we've gotten a little comfortable and confident with our cabin and our immediate space. So I kind of pushed a little further out than we have in the past and found a great cabin that had a lot of really awesome stuff. I found, some pretty good tableware. I found a big stack of batteries. I found some food. And then I heard a noise. And then I felt a breeze behind me. And then I just felt something very, very sharp on the back of my neck. What are you doing here in my cabin? What? I didn't invite you in. You can't cross the threshold unless I invite you in. Yeah, I thought I was going to be killed by a zombie before a person. Can we face each other for this conversation? Fine. And I turn around and see a young woman, a little bit shorter than me, jet black hair, thick cropped bangs, a lot of eyeliner, and a makeshift belt with a variety of knives and other sorts of things, some little animal skulls hanging from it. And she goes, "Hey, my name's Aubrey." "Hi." My name's Jackie. I was just looking for some supplies, but I'll put everything back if you need me to. No. Now I know who you are. I have to keep an eye on you. This is really creepy. I'm gonna go back home now. I guess you're gonna follow me? Yeah, I guess that's right. And she followed me back to the cabin, as we have brought in the murderer drifter.
What do we need to keep them
They're
around?
a reformed escapee, so they did their time.
Yep. This reformed escapee easily improvises weapons, and each turn, 2 spirit dice can be given up to cope with their disquieting aura, or they'll vanish into the night. If they're here, we can ignore weapon-related supply problems.
So I'll see Jackie coming up. You made a friend. I'm Dan.
I'm just nodding my head.
That is a nice belt. You could use a bear trap, but it's a nice belt.
I bet your skin could be a nice belt. What's your name?
Tony.
Matt Belt?
Sup, Matt Belt. I'm Aubrey.
Yes, you are. It's my bear trap. Leave it alone.
So, Jackie, where'd you find Aubrey?
About 6 cabins down, I was looking for supplies and I found Aubrey. Isn't she great?
Oh, yeah. Aubrey, we're working on a commune. You have any interest in helping us out?
No.
Cool. Like honesty.
Pretty sure that's in the bylaws, but okay.
Honesty or helping?
Helping.
Yeah, I don't like either of those. Hey, is that a raccoon? I'll be right back. And she pulls 2 knives out of her belt and just runs around behind the cabin.
Oh no, not Robbie.
Oh, she's fun. I'm locking my door tonight.
Yeah. I don't know.
Shall we roll for our next problem?
Yeah, let's see what the problem is decided for
Matt?
keeping her.
Yeah, it's you, Matt.
Okay.
And we have, I guess we have our project table. We're not going to do any of the projects. We've got our 2 open projects right now. I wouldn't want to take on more. We still haven't been able to finish this first one up forever, so.
Yeah, we do need to change our problems anyway. So, problems, 2 dice. First dice, a 5. Second dice, a 1. So, it's a supply issue. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's a safety issue. I misread. Hey, this is an oldie but a goodie. Apparently we've got to cross that rotting bridge again. Now it's winter and icy.
The ice is load-bearing.
So that is a 6 to clear it.
Load-bearing ice.
The ice is load-bearing. So is the dry rot. So, now that Aubrey's hanging out, I think I'm gonna go, try to get some supplies all across the creek. Yeah, it's a little icy, and we've been picking pretty good over here. I think I need to go a little further out for some stuff. So...
Don't leave me here.
Well, then, do you want to go?
She's just gonna follow me. It's like a creepy ghost that says they want to murder me out loud all the time.
I don't think she's gonna murder us. I think she'll murder other people, but I think she's really bonding with you.
No, I'll murder anyone.
Good to know.
No distinction needed.
Where's my bear trap? So that is a safety problem, and I have 2 in safety. Let's see what happens. That's a 5 and a 3. So, for our safety issue of a 6, I went across. I knew it was going to be icy and milty coming back. So I brought back with me a whole bunch of pine boughs and laid them across it and made a slip-proof kind of bridging device over the bridge, and I was able to carry back some more supplies. I got some canned food, a couple sticks, a shovel, just in case, your new friend needs a hole, and headed back to the cabin safe and sound.
All right. Well, I'm just working on our project table over here, the commons, and since I've been spreading out and going to all these different cabins, I found some coasters for the table, nice little knit coasters, so that everyone has a place for their drink that doesn't damage the nice oak table we got in there.
Yeah, I'd hate to get anything on the blood stains.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll my 3 in spirit.
Let's hear it.
Spirit!
3, 5, 4, so that will complete it. Our project is done. Nice rug there. Roll it out. Ties the whole room together.
Nice. So now that the commons room is completed, no matter what I do or who I try to buddy up to, I cannot shake Aubrey. So if you can't beat him, join him. So she went after those raccoons and kind of any other living creatures she could get her sharp little knives into. And I'm just working with her to build some of our meat supply and using the root cellar and the snow that's coming now and the freezers that we have to try and get some frozen meat and just continue to work on this commune, everyone working together. So I'm going to roll my supply dice to try and overcome our remaining difficulty number of 8 for this project, which is like the big beefy project. And I have 5 in supply. So I really hope I can roll higher than an 8. That's going to be 2 5s, a 4, a 3, and a 1 for a total of 18. So we now have all of our bylaws and infrastructure put in place for our commune.
Is it written in calligraphy on the wall?
Which means with this project, if one player rolls supply, they can roll with the sum of everyone's collective supply dice.
It's if only one player rolls, so
Mm-hmm.
one person
Nobody
gets
else
collective. Collective benefit.
That's
Yep.
cool.
And now we need to do luck.
All right, so I have a question with luck. I rolled a 3, which would have completed the project. Does at that point, that next 5 I rolled count for an extra die?
Ooh. Well, it does say to do luck at the end of the turn.
Bummer. I'm just saying that the task was completed before that die was rolled.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm saying. It says adding or subtracting dice from your stats is done after each turn ends. So I would say, because you completed it, this wording would make me think that the 5 counts.
All right, I'll take it.
All right, what about you, Matt? Did you roll any 5s
I
or
got
6s?
a 5 in my spirit for my... Was that spirit or was that supply? Excuse me.
It was safety.
Safety.
Neither.
That's what I was...
Yeah.
Safety.
3rd time's the charm.
Safety. Yeah, so I got an extra dice in safety, so I'm up to 3.
Nice. And I'm crushing it in the supply arena because I rolled 2 5s, which means I'm now up to 7 in supply.
Ooh.
All right, so now we head into our week of downtime, which I have no desire to keep Aubrey around. Really freaks me out. And we would have to spend 2 spirit dice, give them up to make her stay. I'm good.
All right, I got an idea. I'm going to turn on the charm. Always drives women away.
This one might stab you, though. Just throwing that out there. So go for it.
Hey, Aubrey, got a minute?
Fine, whatever.
I think this cabin's getting a little crowded. What do you say you and I head over to your cabin and I can join you over there. Keep you warm on those cold nights that are coming up.
Like a tauntaun.
People have said that I'm cold-blooded and cold-hearted, so I don't think I need that in my life right now.
I give great foot massages.
I just got out of a relationship with a foot masseuse, like an exclusive foot masseuse, so I'm not interested.
Like mediocre back rubs.
All right, you're kind of weirding me out. I'm not loving this vibe. Plus, you have this whole weird granola commune thing. I think I'm just gonna go.
Well, consider it. The offer stands. I'll be here.
And I won't.
She's gonna put a zipper in you.
See ya. And she doesn't even say goodbye to anyone. She just grabs some of the raccoon meat and walks off into the woods.
Yeah.
I'll walk back to
my
the
bear
front
trap.
door and say, "That's how it's done, Matt. That's how it's done."
Would have been twice as fast if I'd helped.
Unfortunately, he's right.
Yeah. Okay. So no new friends. Next one's gonna be named Bob, so he can be our friend.
Well, and you get to roll to see if anyone else shows up. So we need a 1d6.
4. Too many. We don't get a new
one
friend this
shows
week.
No friend this week. All right, but we do phase into our downtime. Does anybody want to balance some dice?
No, this is the first time I've had over 3 in anything, so I'm keeping that for now. I spend most of the week looking for my bear trap. And my multi-tool.
I'm thinking of losing 1 supply dice to bolster 1 safety dice.
Safety dice.
And that is done by tending to someone's injury. So while you're playing with your bear trap, it doesn't go off or anything. It's not a severe injury. But you didn't realize how sharp some of the pokey bits were.
Yep.
And
Hey, did you know bear traps are sharp? Pretty sure they're sharp and covered in tetanus. And we got a stick.
oh, honey, okay. Let's go and use the medkit and take a look at this.
Can we do this before the feeling comes back, please?
Yeah, let's go. And I'll hand you a bottle of whiskey, and then I will tend to your injury, and that will move 1 of my dice from supply to safety.
You're just
Note to
reinforcing
self.
bad behavior. If he gets whiskey every time he hurts himself, he's going to hurt himself more.
All right.
I know.
He was already on the same path.
I know. Have you ever tried to patch him up when he hasn't had whiskey?
It's where he's been bitten.
Are you going to move any dice, Dan?
Yeah, I'm going to move a safety to a spirit. So I do so by exploring outdoors, and since again we're working on the commune and all that,
He's
I'm
looking
just
for
gonna try
Aubrey. He's 6 cabins down.
Aubrey, how's it going? Leaving little hearts in the fog in the window for her.
Yeah, you're creeping out a murderer. That's awesome.
I can look inside her cabin. She's gone. I can just see the footsteps go one direction. They don't come back. So yeah, maybe I follow those footsteps for a little while. I'll explore, and it's like, oh, they head clearly out of town. Buddy system, head back.
All right. I think Dan's rolling the problem, right?
Yeah, I would like to add a project first. I was gonna do
Oh, yes.
solidarity. So try to get the max number dealt out in spirit next.
Okay.
The difficulty number is 21 for that project.
21. Yep. Max it out. See if we can get some of these big dice.
I was going to add a project as well. I'm thinking about, based on my bear trap, doing some training, maybe some exercise, setting up a space for us, and providing that'll take 12 in safety to get.
I don't know, but it's been said. Shut up, Matt.
You know that wasn't me singing. It was on tune and rhythm.
That's fair.
If you want, you could add foraging, Jackie, because you've got or one of us could do that because we could roll with communal dice on that one. So we could start a third project potentially.
Yeah, which one are you suggesting?
Foraging, because that gives us the option here that we could roll, since you've got the commune now, one person could roll all those dice and try to knock it out in one roll.
Yeah.
And the training, just so it's clear, is space to use for staying in shape. Lets each player roll a 1d6 during downtime. A 6 adds 1d safety. So basically we get in shape and we get more safe as we do it if we do well. So I'm clearing out the junk shed maybe and making a little like yoga, tai chi, rusty nail room.
Yeah, you got some old motors and engine parts and stuff for weightlifting.
Yep.
An
We got
axle.
a little hoist and a jack and yep. Oh, I slipped in grease. Crap.
And then for the foraging, it's just some plant scavenging and education. So that's with having the composting and the greenhouse, being able to understand what
Get that
plants.
book on local plants.
Well, I was going there. Are and aren't edible. And then Dan had picked up that book of local plants. So I kind of want to see if there's more things here that we can utilize without having to grow it and tend to it ourselves. So I'm going to spend some time going out into the woods and trying to identify things and bring stuff back and have Matt test it to see if it's toxic or not.
Remember to take a buddy.
And that project is a supply project with a difficulty number of 12. So we kind of each have a project we're working towards right now.
All right, I'll go ahead and roll for our problem. Yeah, for the problem, we rolled a 6 and a 3, so it's a supply problem. We've run out of gas.
I'm not going to be able to use the chainsaw anymore?
Darren was a bad influence on you.
I think
And
Darren
that's
took
it.
all
Yeah,
the all the gas.
Yeah, Darren took all the gas. Son of
Oh, he didn't he?
How are we going to start fires with that liquid Boy Scout?
All right. Well,
What's the difficulty number on this one?
that's a 12. So we can try maybe going down to a neighboring place, see what they got in their sheds. There's bound to be some old motors. We can siphon some gas out. Sounds like Matt volunteered to siphon some gas.
Yeah. You got to take it out of your mouth before it starts filling the bucket.
Well, how about you head out and just let us know if you need someone else. I think I kind of want to figure out this plant thing.
Well, buddy system, if you're here, you want me to go with you, Dan, or are you good? I got to be a buddy to somebody.
I'll let you know if I have any trouble.
All right.
I have 3 safety dice.
50 dice.
I rolled a 4, a 3, a 1, and a 6. So 14 will do it. I head on out, and there's like this, beat up old shed out there. It's a large one. A few houses down, but I get the door open. I can see there's a mower there. It's got a little gas in it, but as I start clearing and pull a tarp, there's actually a generator sitting there with a can of gas. The generator's kind of taken apart, so it's not much useful, but there's a mostly full jerry can full of gas here, and hopefully it hasn't gone bad, but I'll bring that back and maybe put on our to-do list that generator if there's need in the future for it.
So while Dan was out getting the gas, I took this book out and just tried to match as many plants and mushrooms and things as I could. And let's see, for the foraging, I'm pretty good in supply. I've got 6 supply dice, so hopefully I can really make some headway here.
Nice.
Oof, well, okay. Really bad numbers, but a good total overall. So I rolled a 6, a 3, 2 2s and 2 1s, but it does give me a total of 15, which crushes it. So we have completed the foraging project, which now means that each player can roll 1d6 during downtime, and anytime they roll a 6, they get an extra dice in their supply skill. So I was able to head out, and I found not just a few edible plants, but a nice actual farm that someone had been maintaining behind their property, and it was just big enough, and it actually was protected by some chicken fencing, chicken wire, so the deer and the local animals hadn't gotten to it. And I found squash, I found some carrots, I found some broccoli, some other cold weather vegetables, and a really nice area that has some tasty mushrooms. So we are set up in the foraging side of things now.
My can of gas seems pretty small compared to what Jackie brought.
Who wants to make a jack-o'-lantern?
Oh,
Because I don't know how to cook this.
Just heat it up. Hope for the best. I'm still cleaning out this shed, and it's still a process. But I'm trying to think of how to make equipment for us to be more agile, and also for these. I keep taking nips off that whiskey, and I wake up a little sweaty in the morning, and the best way to do that is work out, get rid of it, so I can run a little faster so I'm not the slowest one. So I'll continue to work on our training area. Safety, I have 3. I don't know why I keep looking. I have 3 in everything. That is a 3, a 1, and a 5 in safety for a 9 out of 12.
Hey, Matt, check out these amazing vegetables in this awesome garden I found. Did you finish that little project you were working on?
I don't remember. It's going great. Yeah, I'm revamping my design to make it that much cooler, so it needs a little more time. Nature didn't help me with my project.
Yeah, well, nature gave Jackie some nice melons.
Yeah, it did.
Ah!
Hey, Matt, what are you doing?
Well, got an internet signal, and I'm listening to a podcast.
Really? Ugh, doesn't have a lot of ratings or reviews. How bad is it?
It's actually pretty darn good. I mean, there's a couple reviews that are in here. Arg, brains, arg. But no, actually, let me leave one. Oh, well, that's really simple. Hopefully somebody else finds this. Hey, Dan, you should check this podcast out. You're like one of 2 people I know.
Oh, hey, did you see that they have a Patreon with hours of additional clips and even full episodes? Ooh, and there's even some stuff at the free tier. And I'm signed up. Wow, that was way easier than I realized.
Speaking of finding things, have you seen my spare bear trap? Or my multi-tool?
How many spares do you have? Never mind. Let's just go looking for it.
All right, well, we've all completed our projects. Well, not all of us have completed our projects.
No,
But
thank you.
we're going to wrap up with luck. So I rolled a 6 in supply, so that'll give me another die now. So I have 5 die in supply. Anyone else?
Yeah, I got a 6 in my supply as well, so now I am up to 7 dice in my supply.
During my training rolls, I did roll a 5 in safety, which gives me an extra dice, so now I have 4 in safety. I am almost up to the level of numbers you guys had when we started the game.
And now we're going to roll into a downtime, which, because of the foraging, means everybody gets to roll 1d6. If you get a 6, you gain 1 dice in your supply. I rolled a 3.
Rolled a 4.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah, I didn't know how to cook the pumpkin, and I tried my best, but it did not taste good.
It's fine.
I don't think it was the right kind of pumpkin. Sorry.
Ooh, pretty colors. That was a mushroom.
Yeah, Dan's having a bad trip right now with his 1.
We also completed a task, therefore we need to roll for a new FriEND.
All right. I rolled a 4. No new friend shows up.
Oh.
Nope.
Dead of winter, nobody's coming.
All right, so for downtime, I still have a pretty decent abundance of dice in my supply, so I'm going to move a dice from supply to spirit by making someone a gift. So I felt really bad for making everyone sick with that pumpkin soup. So I'm going to spend a little bit more time researching the plants, and I'm going to make a couple of really nice teas that will calm your stomach. I'm going to give that to Matt and Dan as an apology, and that will allow me to move 1 dice from supply to spirit.
Dan's going to take it and say, thank you so much, and he's going to put it at his lips and pretend to drink the tea, and the second Jackie's gone, he's going to dump it over his shoulder outside.
That's fair.
Big old clear spot on the patio. Can't figure out why.
I don't need to move anything around. I'm gonna just stay where I'm at, so I think I might start tackling that solidarity project. Well, team building session. Gonna start planning that out this next week.
I made a little exercise machine, and as I thought I was finishing my project at the beginning of the week, it all broke and fell apart, so I'm re-engineering that. Well, I think because it's pretty cold out, and I don't want to go out till it's nicer weather.
All right, so pretty uneventful week for us.
Yeah.
Made some tea. Nobody drank it. Everyone else was pretty low key. No new visitors. But that doesn't mean we don't have a new problem. So next problem, it's my roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
2d6. It's a 2 and a 4.
Ooh, that'll be a
Which
bigger one.
it'll be a bigger one, a safety problem.
Safety down.
And zombies are crowding outside the door. It's a difficulty number of
Ooh.
15.
I think I know what I'm doing.
All right, so I wake up in the morning and I hear loud moans and groaning, and I look over at Matt, smack him. Hey, you're snoring again. And it keeps going. And then I hear scratching and glass, just little clink, 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 clink. They're here. They're here. Oh gosh.
5 more minutes.
And I run around the room and just grab like the closest one-handed weapon-ish thing I can find, which is probably just like, I don't know, a coat rack or
Those one-handed melee coat
a
racks.
cane that was left there by whoever the previous owner was.
Nice.
There's not logic going on at this moment. Bust open the bedroom door. Dan! Dan, the
Yeah?
zombies are here!
Oh, crap. We've been practicing for this.
Code Walking Dead!
We're ready. We're ready for this.
I'm up.
We've been practicing. We
I
know
need
what
to
to
pee
do.
first.
Pee on the corpses after. Let's go.
Yeah.
Or maybe I should change it. Code Double Tap! And I start
Ooh,
pounding
I'm in.
the ceiling with the cane to wake Dan up.
Yeah, he's up in the meditation nook.
All right, so who wants to respond to the zombies first?
I feel like it's right up Matt's alley, isn't it?
Yeah, I
I
figured
know, we're all
just-
kind of waiting for you,
Okay,
Matt.
I figured, yeah.
This is your moment, man.
Yeah, I go up, I grab the little rifle, and we've cut a little slit in the door. You know, basically a male slot, but you can kind of get the little bit
Or
of
a
like
female slot.
Yeah,
Nickel.
a person slot. And I'm going to be able to see out. And I also had rigged something up, but let's see how I roll. So I've got safety. I have 4. We need to get 15 to deal with this.
Could not have been more perfect.
That's awesome. So I stick the gun out, but I'm going to use the thing I've been planning. Each night, I've been going out on the porch and setting up the bear trap in front of the door. And so I pull the little rope, and the bear trap flings and knocks a zombie off the porch, but it doesn't actually stop it. And that gets my rifle. I jump back as it falls over, and I got my rifle is now stuck in the door, and I can't get it out because I rolled a 3, a 1, a 1, and a 1 for a total of 6, and there still remains 9 to deal with the zombies on the porch.
All right. Does Jackie want to help, or do you want me to finish off these zombies?
So I have 4 in spirit.
4, that's right. I
We're
have
not dealing
5
with
in
the zombies
spirit.
on the porch.
Okay, then I'll fight the zombies on the porch.
Safety.
Okay.
All right, so
Good. Stuck.
I can see that things are not
Zombie.
going well for Matt, and
Stuck.
a window actually gets broken. And
Oh, no.
again, I wasn't smart with the item that I grabbed, but I'm going to use this cane, and I'm going to just try and stab at as many zombies as I can through that window. And if we break more of the window, I will use it like a Happy Gilmore hockey stick. So for safety, I have 4 dice. So hopefully I can get us over this 9.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Yeah, I did. That's 2 2s and 2 6s. All right.
Should have sent Jackie out
Yeah.
first. She knocked it out on her own.
I loosened them for her.
So I'm able to like stick the cane through, like with the little rubber bottom to make it not be too slippy. I stick the cane through the broken window and I just bonk one of them right on its forehead, right between the eyes. It falls back and into a bear trap. And then I turn, hit another one like I'm playing pool, falls into another bear trap. And then another one actually comes through and fully their whole torso breaks through and I have to jump back. And then I whack Happy Gilmore with the hooked handle of the cane, lob their head off, goes flying into the woods.
Not on the curtains.
Just finish that.
It falls out and knocks the other 2 into either a bear trap or the maybe one into a bear trap and one into the broken shards of the glass, and they are all Dedicus on the Portucus. Whew. I'm glad I was here, Matt.
Oh, look at that. I didn't even load the rifle. What were you doing?
All right, let's. I'll roll for solidarity. And we'll see how this all plays out. If I could get the spirits back together. So I got a 5 on this.
Rah, rah.
19 falls just a little short.
That's pretty good achievement, though.
Pretty good. We only have 2 left.
Well, I come down just a few steps behind Jackie, and I see she's handling it. I see Matt. I think Matt's handling it, but I didn't realize that he wasn't really doing anything. But I'm just looking at them in kind of awe. I was like, look at them working together. Such a great team. Even if I wasn't here, they've got this. So I just had this kind of moment of pride, and when you're all done, I look at both of you and put my arms on both of you. It's like, you guys did such a great job here today. I'm beginning to think we might actually survive this.
Yeah, she did pretty good. I'm not a morning person.
We might. I mean, we're sticking together, supporting each other. All started with a little idea nugget of a buddy system, if I do say so myself. And I pat myself on my back.
Buddy system, commune, solidarity, all these words I don't like. But good job.
Now let's go clean up these corpses. Dump them in the river.
Ugh, not in the river, not in the water. Dig a hole.
Fine. Mr. Hygiene over here.
Oh, you got a new nickname. Never heard that one.
Okay, so check our luck. I didn't get anything, but looks like a few others may have.
Yeah, I gained 2 in safety. I got 2 6s, so I'm up to a total of 6 in safety.
I had 2 5s in my spirit, so I'm up to a 7. Matt, how you doing over there?
Yep.
I'm just giving you a hard time. You'll get there,
It's
buddy.
all good. Yep, I am still literally at like beginner level numbers 3, 4, and 3.
I just don't want you to feel like you're holding us back, okay?
It is my job.
But if
to
you give
hold
him
back
whiskey
and
every
keep
time you
humble.
tell him you're not holding us back, he'll just continue to hold us back, Dan.
Yeah, What were we talking about?
I will say, Matt, you might want to walk away from the whole bear trap idea. I just think it's causing us more issues than benefits.
I don't know. Look at all those bear traps you filled.
And I look down at my cane with like bloody glass embedded in the hooked handle on the top. Yeah, but it wasn't effective as this bad boy. I like start to twirl it.
You gonna call it Citizen Kane?
Haha. But for downtime, I am going to, because we can all roll from someone's supply, I think I'm going to keep my supply up high. I'm going to take 1 safety and move it over to spirit. All right, so safety to spirit is going to be exploring outside. So after defeating the zombies, I'm going to go out and pick up those bear traps and place them a little more strategically and kind of just explore and get a better view of what's around the cabin, because I felt very unprepared for what happened to us, and I don't want it to happen that way again. I want to be able to see them coming and have a plan.
I'm not going to change anything, but in following with that theme, because of our buddy system, I'm going to go around with you, and I actually happen to find on our travels a window to replace our other window that I'm going to bring back.
Oh, you found a window to the wall?
Yikes. Okay, Dan, what you up to?
I'm going to go ahead and move one spirit to safety, and I'm going to do so by gritting my teeth, so...
At Jackie's humor?
Yeah. Just going to put up with all those jokes all week and just...
Play another round of her home adventure game.
Yeah. Let's keep that community spirit going.
Woo.
I know Matt said to name this Citizen Kane, but should I name it Another One Bites the Dust?
It's definitely better than Citizen Kane.
I need to look for my own place.
I'm trying to think of punny things on the fly.
Yeah.
They get knocked down, they don't get back up again.
A little breathy.
No?
Wow.
All right. I'll workshop it.
Wow.
So who's going to roll for our potential friend?
So I'll roll 1d6. Got a 5, so another quiet week.
Snow's really keeping them out. Hopefully spring comes soon.
Yeah, this whole 3-week-long winter. It's real nice in this part of town.
It's been like 6 weeks.
Nobody visits this week.
Oh.
And I think Matt rolls the problem, right?
Yeah, do we want to add any more projects? We have 2 open projects right now. Solidarity and training. We're close to finishing both of them up.
Oh, and I forgot to have us do our foraging. Everyone rolls a d6 during downtime. If you get a 6, you get another supply dice. I got a 5.
2.
Got a 2.
Didn't find anything in the snow.
I think, for me, I was thinking in seeing the zombies and having that kind of moment where I really thought we might not make it out. Like they were breaking through the glass and we were trapped inside and we weren't prepared. I need to de-stress a little bit. So kind of finding a spot and setting it up for us to just have a quiet space to just meditate and make it something that we can all do every day to just lower that stress level so that we're not constantly on edge. I think it shook us all up quite a bit. I would put meditation as another project to work towards because the other 2 are really close to being done.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Okay.
She's building a she shed, Matt.
Oh, heck yeah.
Hey, my training room has got carpet in it. What's going on? Okay, I'm going to roll for problems.
Oh, you're going big on this one, huh?
Oh.
It's going to be a big one. 2 and a 6. So 2 is safety. 6 is zombies are pouring through the front door. Apparently somebody didn't lock it.
Damn it, Matt.
Don't look at me.
You were there with the cane.
Blame the citizen.
Blame this. Leaning the cane under the door handle is not locking the door.
Well, they haven't gotten in yet, have they?
Well, they're pouring in the front door. So yes, they have.
Up till now, I think
True.
is what she meant. Because I did think about it too. Oh my god. Oh my god. So that's a 21.
21.
Under save.
So Matt, you looking to redeem yourself right now?
Yep. Yep. Do we have a safety bonus thing yet or not?
No.
Cool.
Should have done the militia.
I have 4 dice in safety.
Same here.
So that's almost possible to do. So because
That's the
they're
spirit.
so
Mr.
I was
One.
working on the window, putting the new window in, and suddenly I turn, and I'm getting some tools, and I turn back, and the door is just wide open, and there are 3 zombies in the living room. So I drop the hammer, and I pick up the gun, and I just start blasting away, and we'll see how that goes.
So then I started blasting.
Okay, 4 in safety.
What?
That's a 6, a 5, and a 4, and a 6 for a 21. I just go full Rambo. Headshot, headshot, headshot. I build a zombie wall, and then I start shooting them back out the door. One of them falls in a bear trap I moved. Get out! Get off my lawn!
And I was kind of working on my she shed. I'm kind of in that little workshop space, and I carved a small area that got bigger and bigger and bigger into the training area as I continued to work on it. And then I hear just these shots ringing out, and I just grab some random tools. I've got like a really long, ridiculously long wrench, and I have an axe, and I just run across the yard, bust into the back door of the house, and I just see Matt whoosh, whoosh, just shooting him and pushing him out the door. Did you get them all?
What? I can't hear you. Mop. What? Yeah, I think I got him. Mop.
And I start miming terribly. Did you, with aggressively pointing, get, just my hands up and down like, scales, them all? Big overarching like a sunshine in a children's song.
I don't speak German. No, but I got the zombies. Mop.
So I guess I should at least roll for how much I did in meditation.
Yeah, you were back there meditating. I broke it with gunshots.
Yeah, I have a 5 in spirit, and it is a project of 12. I rolled a total of 18. A 2, 2 4s, a 3, and 1 5. So I was able to fully make the meditation area before I heard the gunshots ring out.
Tie-dyed curtain and a rug.
No, it's just some candles and some comfy areas to sit and a peaceful ambiance.
Soundproofed really well, so she doesn't have to listen to that.
Nice.
Which means, with the meditation space being built, every downtime everyone can roll 1d6, and anytime they roll a 6, they gain +1 in their spirit skill.
Well, I was out working on helping Matt with that training space earlier. I was trying to get some more weight equipment, something like weight equipment, buckets full of sand and whatnot. When I heard that all happen, so I'll come running over too. But we'll see where this goes, because this is going to go solidarity, so I'm actually rolling for that solidarity one that I only need to get 2 in spirit for my 6
in you,
dice.
Dan.
So,
It's all negative ones. It's imaginary numbers.
it's a 15, so I didn't actually get any luck rolls out of that, but do complete the project. So coming back and seeing that just the bodies all strewn about, these creatures.
The bodies hit the floor.
Walking in behind Matt. Luckily, he's out of rounds as he turns around a little on edge still, a little jumpy.
Where's my whiskey?
And I'll say, hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. Give me a minute. So I'll disappear for about 5 minutes. I'll come back. I was found over at the neighbor's house. They had some ice cream left in the freezer, and I was like, this is the perfect time to celebrate.
Whoa.
I've been holding on to this for a while. And that's been a long time. I know you like this mint chocolate chip ice cream, Matt, so I think
Ooh, my favorite.
now's the time to celebrate it, because life's too short.
Yep.
We're doing well now, but tomorrow maybe not. So
Yep. Doing better
let's
than we
enjoy it.
expected. Yep.
It's unopened. This may be the last time we open ice cream in our lives.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad, but amazing and delicious at the same time.
Nom, 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 nom.
Here, grab some spoons.
Oh, I was going to use my hand. Okay, good call.
And I take a ridiculously long amount of time to try and get that little plastic rim off the lid, because it was one of the ones that was printed without the little tearaway dots.
Ice cream.
Okay, I'll get it. Matt, do you have your never mind.
Oh.
And I'm able to wedge the spoon underneath the plastic and finally slide it off. Okay.
Nice.
To us. To surviving. Now let's eat this entire gallon of ice cream.
Oh boy, my stomach hurts.
One more night.
One more night, one more week, one more day.
So I take a few bites and I sigh. I go, all right, guys. Maybe it's the lactose intolerance talking, but I really didn't think we were going to make it this long after seeing what happened in the city. And I'm really glad to be here with you guys. We've dug deep and accomplished some pretty amazing things. This is our new home, our little society. This is us.
Fort Kick-Ass.
Damn straight it is.
We couldn't have done it without you guys. It's not one of us or any of us, or it's all of us together. And I love ice cream. And appreciate you guys looking out for each other and us looking out for each other. And I mean, look what we've built. Way more than I thought we would. So, figured I'd be living in a van down by the river by now.
And that hasn't even been written yet.
Yeah, that's just... I lost that bet.
Yeah, man. I think, we work well as a team. We proved that. Everyone's got strengths to make up for the other's weaknesses, and it shows here.
That is true. Dan makes nice spaces, goes out and forages. Jackie works hard and builds a group. And I know bear traps.
Yep. Bear traps, just not where you put them.
Speaking of that, I'm down. Just be aware when it snows.
All right, so we are going to be ending our fun shot of the creeping rot here. But just for posterity, I feel like we should do our luck downtime.
Mm-hmm.
We should roll to see if some stranger crashes our ice cream party here.
Ooh, I dig it.
It's my ice cream.
Okay. So for luck, did anybody get any dice?
Looks like I did. I got 2 6s and a 5 in safety. Who would think I'd have a high score in safety of all people? So that gives me 3 more dice in safety, which gives me a 7 in safety. So 3 in spirit, 7 in safety, and 3 in supply. This seems like a good balance.
Nice. I think that's also the highest we've gotten for luck is 3.
Yeah.
So I gained 1 dice. I rolled a 5 in spirit this round. So I am up to 6 in spirit, 5 in safety, and 6 in supply.
I didn't get anything with luck, so I've got 6 in spirit, 4 in safety, 5 in supply.
I mathed wrong. I have 8 in safety.
And then we could roll for our bonus die. What's that one called?
Ooh, and because of meditation and foraging, we
Yeah.
roll a d6, and I think we rolled each one individually, so it's supply and spirit.
Supply first. No supply for me.
Ooh. All right. So supply first. I did roll a 6, so I will add 1 more to my supply.
Nice.
Next one,
I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
So new.
1 first. Spirit.
So the first time we've actually gained a die off that. At least one of us has.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then I rolled a 3 for spirit, so no dice for me.
All right, Matt, you want to roll for our stranger?
Stranger danger. Alrighty. So we need to roll a 3 or under to get a stranger. That's 4. We are alone in this world.
And on that terrible disappointment,
With delicious mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Nom 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 nom.
the ice cream's out.
And,
It's a sad
and a
night.
pile of burning corpses.
And we're all just curled up on the floor, just like, I ate too much ice cream.
Oh, my
All right.
tummy.
Well, this closes the book for us on the creeping rot. But as I always ask, did you have fun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
quite fun playing ourselves. I think it was not as difficult. I thought it'd be more difficult at first. I'd overthink what
Yeah.
I would do, but no, this all comes pretty easily.
Just knee jerk it.
Well, and I would actually be kind of intrigued to play the game again as a character. Like maybe rolling as one of the grifters or drifters, and that's your personality coming into it. Could be kind of fun.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I really liked this game. I liked that it was just straight up math, and there wasn't this multiple references of how well or poorly you succeeded or failed. It was just straight up numbers, which made it really simple to play. And it's 2 pages for the main game and just 1 for the expansion. This would be a really easy one to pick up and play with a group of people, especially, like you said, playing as yourselves.
Yeah.
This would be a good one, I think, for a group of people that maybe haven't played a tabletop role-playing game before.
Yeah, good way to ease in.
Oh, definitely.
Party game, I think we did really well. I am surprised we did not fail more and lose more dice.
Yeah, the way Matt was losing dice at the beginning, I thought he was a goner.
It was close. I was hoping for some zeros. I mean, that would have been fun to play, because once you get to 0, I think that's when it really does. It's kind of just a spiral, which makes it kind of fun. It's like, oh, you've been bit. Wait for the infection now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and I think we rolled really lucky with our problems. We only had one of the maximum difficulty problems once. Yeah. And I think the first 2 or 3 problems we had were the lowest difficulty. So we just had a really good rolls of the dice in the beginning and were able to stockpile some skills before.
For anybody looking to play this, I mean, that's the cool thing, is there's things you didn't hear about. There's all kinds of funny stuff that can happen, and then you can narrate it out however you want. And I think the narration was hopefully entertaining.
Well, on that note, we hope you can find yourself a cabin.
And some drifters or some grifters.
So you can escape into your own NatFun. Bye-bye.
Rawr.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Ding, 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 ding.
Dang it, Darren, get out of here.
Hey,
you guys have some ice cream?
What's your name riding on the back of the bike?
Aubrey.
It's Aubrey.
Aubrey's riding on the back of the bike.
Picked up this chick, guys.
You will be very unhappy together. Enjoy that.
They're engaged.
What is that ring made out of?
There's literally like a banner that he pulled out of a shop that says "We're engaged," tied to the back of the dirt bike with cans just
clank, 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 clank. There's a whole horde just following him down the road.
Gosh.
That's how it ends for us. He's just followed by a
the
horde.
Darren and Aubrey horde just come for us. That's how it all ended, everybody.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of Three's a Crowd, our gameplay of The Creeping Rot, a GM-less game by Claymore. And if you'd like to check out The Creeping Rot for yourself, you can find it at claymorerpgs.itch.io. We'll have a link in the show notes and on our website. And while you're there, I recommend you take a look at Claymore's award-winning game Fist Ultra Edition, where you play as paranormal mercenaries doing the tough jobs no one else can. It's inspired by Metal Gear Solid, the A-Team, and Doom Patrol, and it's mechanically descended from World of Dungeons, Offworlders, and a favorite here at NatFun, Maze Rats. And if you're enjoying the NatFun podcast, may I ask for a favor? Can you leave us a rating or review on your favorite podcast listening network? Share us with a friend? And of course, like and subscribe your favorite episodes. We love what we do, and things like this really do help more people find the show. Want to know what's coming next here on NatFun? A special kids edition where we play our NatFun original game system, Superheroes. This G-rated fun shot is perfect for anyone, including families and kids. You can check out the trailer right now.
Oh no!
Superheroes, help! Superheroes, help!
Somebody help, please!
Superheroes, we need you.
Hits is here to help. Amy is leaping into action. Party is on her way. The superheroes are here to save the day. Hooray!
Come back and join us for a special kids edition of NatFun, where we play our own original game system, Superheroes. Join by some kids. You can listen on all major podcast listening networks, YouTube, and at our website, natfunpodcast.com. Hope to see you there.